Children, in this video, I am going to explain question number 9 of exercise 4.3 to you. Now, what is question number 9? In question number 9, you are being told that if two taps are working together, they are filling a tank, and if they are open together, they are working together, how much time do they take to fill the tank? They take 9 3/8 hours. And if they are not working together, there are two taps. Okay, remember there are two taps. One is of larger diameter, the bigger tap, and the other one is of smaller diameter, the smaller tap. So that if they are not working together and they are opened separately, then the tap of the larger diameter, the one which has the larger diameter, it take 10 hours less than the other tap. Okay, the smaller tap. It is taking 10 hours less than the other tap. Okay, now you have to find the time taken by both taps separately. If they are working separately, if we are not opening them together, how much time will they take to fill the tank? Now, since you have to find the time taken by both taps separately, so how I have started the solution? I have written, let the time taken by smaller tap, the tap with the smaller diameter, separately. Okay, if it is working alone separately, it is x hours, then that would mean the time taken by the larger tap will be x minus 10 hours because it is taking 10 hours less. Okay, now together they are taking 9 3/8 hours, that would mean 75/8 hours. Now children, this is same as you have done a question in your this chapter number 3, that is pair of linear equation in two variable, where men and women were working together. They were embroidering a sari and they were working together. In that video, I explained to you that when somebody is working together, then the equation is made with the help of work done by them and not the time taken. You can see that video again for the reference. Okay. Now here what have I written? According to the question, 1 upon x. How I've got this 1 upon x? The time taken by smaller tap is x. So work done by smaller tap in 1 hour will be 1 upon x. 1 upon x. And the larger tap is taking x minus 10 hours. So what will be the work done in 1 hour? In 1 hour, the work done by it will be 1 upon x minus 10. Is equal to, again, this is the work, this is the work. Here we have to take the reciprocal of the time taken together. Together they are taking 75/8 hours. So that means how much work is done in 1 hour if they are working together. That will become 8/75. So in this way we will get the equation. So after that we will solve the equation. I have taken the LCM. After taking the LCM, see, I have got the equation like this. 8x square minus 230x plus 750 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, after reducing it to the simpler form, I have divided the whole equation by 2 and then I got 4x square minus 115x plus 375 is equal to 0. After this, children, you can either use the factorization method or you can solve it by using quadratic formula. I have done it by using quadratic formula. First of all, I have found D. After finding D as 7,225, I have found the values of x. The formula to find x is minus b plus minus square root d upon 2a. And in this way, I have got the value of x as 115 plus minus 85 upon 8. So that would mean 115 plus 85 upon 8. That will give me the value of x as 25. And also x is equal to 115 minus 85 upon 8. That will give me the value of x as 3.75. So I have got two values of x. One is 25 and the other one is 3.75. Okay. Now as you know that the values, what was x? The x was the time taken by the smaller tap. It was x hours. So that would mean if it is x hours, both the values are correct. X is equal to 25 and x is equal to 3.75. Now I will start finding the answer. Now if x is 25, that would mean time taken by smaller tap will be 25 hours and time taken by larger tap 25 minus 10. Okay, x minus 10 it was. See here, it was x minus 10. So x minus 10 would mean 25 minus 10, that is 15 hours. So 25 hours by the smaller tab and 15 hours by the larger tab. If I take the other value of the x, that is 3.75, then time taken by smaller tab will be 3.75 hours. But the time taken by larger tab will be negative, which is not possible. Time cannot be negative. Therefore, that would mean that this value of x is not acceptable. That is why x is equal to 3.75 will be rejected, and the final answer will be this only. Time taken by smaller tab is 25 hours and time taken by larger tab is 15 hours.